What's going on YouTube? It's Mr. Ferguson here once again. Thank you guys for coming back for another video here in beautiful central North Carolina. Today we're going to be in the mid 60s, 65 degrees today. Everything is screaming pre-emergent, pre-emergent, pre-emergent time. Our soil temps continue to eke up into the 50s, low 50 range. So we're right on target, we're right on schedule. You want to make sure you're doing pre-emergent in your lawns to stop those weeds for the spring and for the summer. It is very important. We've already done this in my lawn a few videos back. You can check that out in the content history of the channel here. We sprayed prodiamine in my lawn, but we didn't water it in as a test. Mr. Ferguson, don't you want to water in your pre-emergent? Absolutely. You absolutely want to water it in. But being a YouTube channel, doing a little test, I didn't water in my pre-emergent to find out, will it make a difference or not? And so we'll find out together, so stay tuned. I want to also quickly remind you about our contest. We're trying to get to 6,500 subscribers here on YouTube. I've been blasting on the social medias, on Instagram, on Twitter, X as Mr. Ferguson Lawn. You can follow me on those social media accounts if you want to, but we're giving away 2 sprayers. We're giving away 3 bags of fertilizer. So make sure you're subscribed, you're staying tuned. When we have the video that you need to comment or to subscribe on, or whatever the case may be, we'll let you know about more details to come on this contest. The quicker we get to 6,500, the quicker I can give these things away. And we want to give a shout out always to GCI Turf and Yard Mastery for supplying a backpack sprayer and supplying the bags of fert. So today, guys, we're doing our pre-emergent here in the project lawn. We're not using prodiamine. We're going to use a product that I've never used. You can see over my shoulder here from Jonathan Green. They've kindly sent this over. I want to preview the bag, kind of go over some details about it, and then I want to talk about equipment. I've had some equipment change. We're going to do a video on this, I think, next week or week after, but I want to share with you before one of those videos comes out. You're going to see it, so I want to explain it to you. But let's talk a little bit about what we're going to be applying today, why we're doing it, and the importance of doing it. So coming over here to the truck, I've even got the drone. I hope to be able to capture some of my footage on the drone. So some of the shots you'll see with me spreading the products we're going to show you here in a second will be with our DJI Mini 2 drone. But here I want to introduce you to Jonathan Green Veri-Green. It is a new product that I have not used. This particular bag covers 5,000 square feet, which is more than enough for our project lawn, which is roughly about 3,200 to 3,500 square feet. But we're just going to throw this whole bad boy down and it'll be just fine. This is a lawn food plus crabgrass preventer. So not only are you going to be feeding your lawn with this product, you're also going to go ahead and be preventing crabgrass. And so we'll get to the ingredients of it in a moment, but obviously on the bag it says prevents crabgrass and listed annual weeds and grasses, feed your lawn for over 3 months, and season-long crabgrass control. We should not, according to Jonathan Green and according to the reviews and the information on the website, we should not have an issue with crabgrass in our lawn by applying this product, and it will feed it, as we said, for 3 months. Controlled crabgrass if applied before it emerges and up to 4 weeks after it emerges. So even if you are a little late and you're like, Mr. Ferguson, I'm just now watching your pre-emergent videos, I am so late, my soil temps are over 55 degrees, I know crabgrass is probably germinating, it's too late for me. Well, this product may be just for you. Look at the links below in the description. Check this out if this suits your lawn. Not only do they have one that covers 5,000 square feet, as you see there, but they have another bag that'll cover 15,000 square feet, but this will kill it up to 4 weeks after it's already germinating. So the analysis, 20% we know is nitrogen, 0 phosphorus, and 3 potassium, total weight of 16 pounds. And we are very familiar with dithiopyr, which is exactly what is in this product. We know dithiopyr works. It's exactly what I used in the fall time that prevented poa annua in my lawn. So I have high confidence that dithiopyr is going to absolutely work to stop the crabgrass. Real fast on the back, I like to read just the description for you all, and it says, for control of crabgrass and control or suppression of other listed annual grass and broadleaf weeds in ornamental landscape areas, established lawns, and ornamental turf. We're not going to go too much in the weeds here. Total nitrogen 20. We talked about the guaranteed analysis here. It's talking about first aid, also a length of control. So in the north, 3.5 3.2 pounds per 1,000 square feet is going to give you 3 to 4 months of coverage. If you're in the south, 4 to 4.7 pounds is going to give you 3 to 4 months. So it's different in the north and the south depending on how much pounds per 1,000 square feet we're going to put down. So I do need to calculate that and see how long. Here's your spreader and drop spreader settings down here that it tells you, and then it's got directions for use. Basically, you want to apply this to a dry lawn, and you don't want your ground to be frozen, as we talked about before. You want to have between 50 and I believe it's even said 70-degree temperatures outside. We are in the middle of that, so we're good to go on both of those. You don't want to do it first thing in the morning with dew on the ground is the point. You want to do it with dry ground, and you also want to water this in at least 1.5 inches of water. We do have 80% chances of water tomorrow of rain, but I'm going to try to do a little bit of watering today as well. So that's pretty much it for the bag. There you go. It's another awesome looking product that I'm eager to try out. The review part of this will come obviously like 2 to 3 months from now. Stay tuned to the channel. Continue to check me out, because we're going to talk about, did Jonathan Green Veri-Green work? Did we prevent crabgrass? We're going to walk the lawn. Did it stop crabgrass from coming up, or do we see crabgrass after we put this down and watered it in as the bag suggested? If we do all things proper, we shouldn't have a crabgrass or major weed issue. And this is a new lawn, so that is definitely something we want to pay attention to. So I always want to give you guys as much information as I can to save you from having to look something up, or something you'll say, oh, I'll look that up later, and you never do. It's right here in the video. You can come back and reference this wherever you want. I'm going to put the couple slides over here, just like we did with the grass seed, just like we did with the Magic Cow Plus right here. This product, starting with the 5,000 square foot bag, is $29.99. Again, as I've said in all these videos, Jonathan Green is a 6th generation family owned company. They're not in the big box stores. You can find them in Town and Country, hardware stores. Check out your local area. You may be able to find them there, but I would love for you to be able to use the links below. Not only will it ship directly to you, but it helps my channel as well. So thank you so much for those that may choose to do that. They do sell this in 15,000 square feet. That runs at $74.99. So you've got that right there. And just the brief highlights here: it kills crabgrass, as we talked about just previously, both before and after germination. So if you're late, this may be a product that you can still put down, and it may still kill some of the crabgrass you may already have germinating that maybe you can't see, or you're just now starting to see. Rich nitrogen formula feeds the lawn for up to 3 months. So it's a slower release, I would think. Fertilizer analysis is 20-0-3. So 20% of this bag content is nitrogen. A little bit, 3% is potassium. Clear and odorless herbicide, does not stain hands, shoes, or sidewalks. I can attest to that. We've put it out just here in a sec ago, and there's no smell. There's nothing. I just had my wife come by, and I said, "You smell anything?" She's like, "No, why?" She had trash. She smelled the trash. She didn't smell any fertilizer. Same season, long results as other crabgrass preventer with fewer harmful active ingredients. The next slide, I want to read the description real fast. Jonathan Green Veri-Green crabgrass preventer plus lawn fertilizer feeds and greens up the lawn for up to 3 full months and provides pre-emergent control of crabgrass. When applied prior to germination, it controls other weeds such as goosegrass, Dallas grass, chickweed, henbit, and oxalis, I want to say. I hope that's right. This product contains an advanced herbicide known as Dimension that, unlike other crabgrass controls, provides post-emergent control, meaning it will kill weeds after they have germinated. So again, as we keep harping on this, if you feel like you're late on your pre-emergent, this product could still work for you. Check out the link in the description below. If you're early, you can also prevent goosegrass, Dallas grass, all these ugly weeds that like to pop up in the spring. You are ahead of the game. So remember, when our soil temperatures are between 52 and 54 degrees, you can find that on the Yard Mastery app. That's when we want to be putting our pre-emergent down, but it's not too late if you've not done it. Moving on to the last part, post-emergent control is limited to crabgrass and is effective for up to 4 weeks post-germination. It will only kill the plant up to 3 leaf stage of growth. A fully mature crabgrass plant, and I think I got cut off there, won't be affected, I guess is what it's saying. So it's limited in the post-emergence. It's more for the pre-emergent qualities, but it will work for 4 weeks, a month after crabgrass has come up. Here we see sweep up any necessaries. I wanted to throw in the post-application instructions. Sweep off any granulars into the lawn. Thoroughly irrigate your treated area with 1.5 inches of water per week is sufficient between rainfall and irrigation, but not to the point of runoff. Once watered, wait a day to mow the lawn, allowing the product to activate. Do not seed for 3 to 4 months after application. Let me say that part again. Do not seed for 3 to 4 months after application. If you plan on seeding, do not put this product down and think, oh my gosh, why ain't my grass coming up? I did something wrong. It's bad seed. I'm going to sue the company. No, no, no. This is pre-emergent. Dithiopyr. Dithiopyr stops those weeds from coming up. It will also stop good grass from coming up. It has no... It is selective in what it does, but it will stop grass from coming up in the pre-emergent tendencies that Dithiopyr gives us. So do not plan on throwing this down and throwing grass seed down. That's a no-no. You want to wait at least 3 to 4 months after applying this before you can apply grass seed. So be aware of that. Read the bag, read the label. If you've put grass seed down and it's still baby grass, you may want to check that on Jonathan Green's website. Go into more detail on, could this harm your grass? I would imagine you probably need to wait, as in most cases, 2 to 3 mows of new grass before you want to put down a pre-emergent like Dithiopyr. So coverage, a 15-pound bag covers 5,000 square feet, 50 pounds, 15,000 square feet. We've already talked about the analysis. Can it be used when seeding? No. Apply to dry or damp lawn? Dry. Safe for children and pets? No. Make sure you see that. You don't want your kids coming out here and playing in it or picking up granulars and eating it, or your dog eating it. Be aware of that. Application temperature range 50 to 75. We are dead smack in the middle of that today, so we're good to go. When to use: spring or early fall, after the summer. And that's it. So just wanted to bring you all the information Jonathan Green provides on their website there. We're going to be reviewing this in the future. So without further ado, let's get this stuff spread on the ground. So if you're new to my channel, this may be a shock to you, maybe not. If you've been around my channel, you know how much I hate that spreader. And I'm talking about the Scott's Elite spreader. I actually got a good deal with this back in the day at Home Depot, I believe is where I bought it. I paid 99 bucks. It was on sale. And actually today, I think it's closer to 125 or so, 150 for this same exact spreader. It's got the two, if I pull the handle here, you can see it's got 4 little chutes that it opens on here. And now it's laughable because it's working. But the other day when I was throwing product out in this lawn, it worked for half of this part and then it quit working when I let off the spring. It's almost like either a rock, a granular got caught up in the spreader and it just wouldn't throw anything out. I had to do the rest. I tried everything. I had to basically hand throw out the rest, which is the most annoying thing ever. So I'm making a video about the new Earthway spreader that I've purchased. You guys are going to see that. That's what we're going to use today. We're going to use the new Earthway, and I'm actually going to make that video about the review, about my first usage of it. I had to put it together yesterday, so be looking for the Earthway video. I have purchased, thank you Jesus, a new spreader that hopefully will not aggravate me to death. So there you have it, guys. We've put down the Jonathan Green Veri-Green with crabgrass preventer. I'm excited to see how this works. I do want to mention, in case I edited out or forgot to say it, I added a little bit more dithiopyr that I had from this past fall. Wasn't a ton, just slightly a little more in addition to what's already in the Jonathan Green Veri-Green. So I did do that. I need to get rid of it, and this was the perfect place to apply that. We're able to water some of this in. I'm not too concerned about watering everything in because we have 80% chance, but I know just like I've talked about many times, we can't depend upon the clouds all the time. Sometimes 80%, that 20% comes right here to where we are. So we're watering this in. We're going to be preventing crabgrass. We're going to be preventing many weeds because we spent about 30 minutes today opening a bag, spreading it evenly amongst our lawn. So it's a great feeling inside when you're able to accomplish this. So we will review this product as time goes on. Let's see if we get a green up from the lawn food, if it begins to feed this lawn. And so let me know what you guys think about it down below. If you've used this product, if you like it, if you don't like it, let me know your comments below. And also we'll be coming up here soon. Now that we've applied lawn food, we will have to start mowing this lawn. It's going to begin to grow, and as I said, temperatures are trending in the 70s next week. So will it stay that way? Will we have another cold dip? It's hard to say in North Carolina, but we'll give you our opinion on the Earthway spreader coming up in another video soon. And with that, I guess that's it from the project lawn. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully you're watching this on the Friday. And so if not, have a great day, whatever it may be. God bless you. We'll see you next time.